So today's topic will be know your truth. This is an awesome revelation today. What I got to know in our class, and it is telling your truth for the moment. What is stopping you from moving ahead? And the moment you tell your truth, your brain starts acknowledging, and it tells you to overcome that stoppage and get ahead. Suppose you are an alcoholic, right? You are not, but assuming that you are an alcoholic, and if somebody says you that you are an alcoholic, you'll say, no, 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 I'm not an alcoholic. I drink a bit, but I can overcome like that. But you will never, right? Unless you acknowledge that to yourself, that yes, I am an alcoholic, then you start to get rid of it. People have left their alcoholism just within seconds. So it is acknowledging the truth within, whatever fear is happening out there. Many people haven't taken the first step, fearing that the other people will misjudge. The other people never judges. The other person doesn't have any time for you to think over you. He just accepts the way you are, or the way you are behaving. If you change, then that person can see the change, but he doesn't bother till you make a change, some appreciable change yourself to your life, right? So that is the truth. So the example that Arfin Khan was giving, he was in a workshop, and the video is there in the internet, of course, for everybody to see. And he was asking a person about what is your truth. So the first person, he was saying that how about your life, the question he asked, and he smiled. So he said, what makes you smile? He is saying it's really bad. So what is bad about that? He couldn't bring himself to tell. And then another person responds, saying that he echoes the mindset the friend in the first place was saying, and he says, yes, it is bad. So what is bad? What is your truth? Then he said he has an awesome family. He does well in his business, but he has lost 2 crore rupees sometime in something, and that is bothering him. So why are you not able to make that money again? Why not go ahead and make it now? So he couldn't reply why he was not able to do so. So then he said it is very essential to acknowledge your truth. What is the truth of the moment? What is the truth right now with you? And the truth right now, as he told, was the 2 crore rupees that he has lost, and he has a fear that he will never be able to recover that 2 crore rupees. And if he doesn't, then he will quote a sorry figure in front of his friends, and he was afraid of that. And then Arfin Khan was asking, what do your friends tell to you? He said that they motivate me. They know that I can do, and they're saying yes, you can do, but I'm not able to uh, take the step. So why are you not able to take the step? Then he has no answer to that. Actually, he was too afraid of the opinion that his friends will make, just in case he fails. So it is a fear of failure. So it is in addition to the truth that he is not able to acknowledge, because he is not able to acknowledge the truth at the moment. That is why there is a fear which is sabotaging his chances of making a move and really do it. If he has done the 2 crore rupees once, it was not by a fluke, right? So he can do it again. Even if it is not 2 crores, he can make actually 5 crores. But he is not able to take the first move, which prevents him from making that possibility of making a 5 crores. So what if he doesn't make the 2 crores in the first move itself? So what is the deal? What does he stand to lose? At least he makes 50 lakhs, right? He makes 1 lakh, 5 lakh, 10 lakhs in the first move. The second time he will make double of that, or whatever, because he knows the tricks. He can actually make that 2 crore in no time. But he doesn't acknowledge that truth, and he is telling the story again and again. He is going round and round in that story, and he kind of draws a comfort about that story, right? So most of us are like that. So I was as thinking, I tell everything to myself. Do you tell everything to yourself? If so, please look at yourself again. What is the burden that you are carrying? Is there any burden that you are carrying which is stopping you from doing something? Are you afraid of the person you will be in the mind of your friends, your relatives, your family members, in case you fail? So if you take the first move, there is 50-50 chance of success and failure, right? But if you don't take any move, any step forward, then there is of course 100% chances of failure. It is failure only, right? So is it not worth taking the first move, right? So that is what is it is so small and yet so huge that we stop ourselves from. And if not this way, suppose if it is not that this way, then some other way, because it is your wish and you have the expertise, right? You have the expertise to do something, execute something properly. You have done it in the past. Maybe things will be a little different, just a little different this time, maybe, but still you can do it. And acknowledge that everybody in the world has some kind of limitation, some kind of failure, and so have you. So, what is the big deal? Go ahead and acknowledge the truth to you and get going. Thank you.